Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me. I missed last week's plan with me. I know it was on the books to get done, but it just didn't happen. There was just no time. It just didn't happen. So, and I haven't even filled out the week of Thanksgiving. We had a great time on Thursday, so I do have stuff that I need to fill out on there, but this last week did not get to doing it, and I'm like, okay, this has got to change for 2023. So I'm here to pre-plan. Obviously, by the time you see this, it's going to be what, the 9th? Yeah, the 9th. So we'll have already surpassed. Yeah, I'm planning for this current week. That's how bad it is. Anyways, I pulled out some Caress Press foil that I have that I get with the mystery kits, and I pulled out this kit from Sweet Bean Plans. I figured this is super cute to have, totally different, but yeah, I'm definitely like, things have got to change just a little bit for 2023. So let's get into it, and let's go ahead and do some of the updates. All right, let's find the washi. I am going to use pretty much everything here. I don't know if I'm going to foil the bottom washi just because there's just so much going on with that I feel like that needs to be its own thing. So I don't think I'm going to foil it. That way we just don't mess anything up, because there's a lot going on in here and I don't want to cover it up with foil. So, and it kind of gives me a box over there. All right, so little update on Audrey. Audrey is doing well. We were pretty concerned. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, last week, was it last week? Yeah, I think so. Or no, it was Monday. It was one of the days of the TPC sale, and she was just not feeling well. She was in a lot of pain. Her stomach was hurting. And mind you, she has something called cyclic vomiting syndrome. She's had it for years. We've been pretty good about being able to abort her episodes, or, you know, we keep the household pretty stress-free because we know that's one of her triggers, along with being tired. But she was just complaining about this stomach pain. And the way she was talking about it and stuff mimicked a lot what I was thinking was gallbladder pain. And so, you know, the pain just never stopped. It didn't never get worse, but it just never moved either. So we were like, okay, let's go in and look. And she was pretty dehydrated. We think that it was possibly part of her cyclic vomiting syndrome, you know. So we have been keeping things stress-free and stuff, but we were pretty concerned that it was going to be either her gallbladder or her appendix. I didn't even think appendix, but, you know, other than that, everything came back pretty normal. So probably an abdominal migraine, whatnot. So we kept things pretty chill, pretty easy. And I mean, we've had obviously a lot of really good food lately, so that probably also helped play a part into everything. So we kind of went on a more restricted diet for a few days to kind of help her out. Increased water, increased all types of fluids for her, and just kept everything pretty chill. Let her sleep in for as long as she wanted to. Let her body dictate what she wanted to do. And after a few days, the pain started to go away. So we never got into a full-blown episode, which I'm really thankful for, because those ones are rough. But she is doing so much better. And she's also older now, which makes things a little bit easier too, because she can really pinpoint what's going on and stuff, which a few years ago was extremely hard to do. It was like needing to have a decoder ring, but she's doing good. So I just didn't want to leave everybody out of the loop. You know, because I know that so many of you commented on our post in the Facebook group, and I am so thankful for all of you to, you know, care so much and make sure that she is and was okay. So, but yeah, so, you know, just, she just wanted to go on a little adventure, I guess, and have somebody, you know, be able to talk with other people. I don't know. Anyways, we always try to make it a little bit more light when it hasn't been something super serious. So, oh my gosh, I've got a hair tickling me on the back of my neck. Oh, I hate that. It's the only part I hate about growing hair out. Not that I want to grow my hair out, but I just have no time to go to the salon to get my hair done. And so it's in that awkward phase where it's kind of just like sitting right there on my neck, and I'm like, ugh. All my years of playing softball and dance and needing to have my hair up and out of my face has trained me to not like my hair ever down. I hardly ever wear my hair down. When I've had long hair, I hardly wear it down. And even when I do, I'll start out that way and then it immediately like goes into a ponytail. Always has. Hence the reason why I like to actually do short hair, because then I feel like I get to do more with it. So I'm kind of at a little bit of a crossroads. Do I want to make it an A-line bob cut? Like, is that what I want it to do, where it's more of a dramatic A-line like I've had in the past? Or do I want to go back and be short pixie for quite some time? And I can't make that decision. I mean, I bleached my hair, which is something I've done many, many times in the past. And part of it was so that we could get a really good basis and stuff for coloring it more fun colors, because I like fun colors. So, because we did it purple just before I went to Salem, and it washed out way too quickly. It didn't do what we wanted it to do. I have a lot of red undertones in my hair, so it kind of, you know, they didn't work well together. There were some parts that didn't even take it all. So we were like, you know what? So when I went back to her, I was like, we need to bleach it and stuff. And she was like, I agree. That's what we need to do. Okay, so what do I want to put down over here? I think I'm gonna put this one over on this side. I think this is the one that I'm gonna put over here. And then I have, oh wow, that's really crooked. Luckily, these peel up super, super well. So this is like a removable vinyl matte paper that Sweet Bean Plans has. So that definitely does help out quite a bit. Okay, there we go. That's better. Adjust myself in my chair, and let's see. So I have some bougie boxes over here. And I really am thinking we need to use them. What do you think? I just feel like this would just add some amazing sparkle underneath. Not that it needs a load of sparkle, but you get what I'm putting down. All right, and then we'll go from there, because I do have these whatchamacallit, I do have these full boxes I think that I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use them, because I don't think we have enough going on. We don't have enough going on. That I can tell you. And I am just going to layer things, and then if the box is obviously going to go over it, and that is completely fine. But I just kind of want all space being taken up with that. See? Can we see? Yeah, it looks good. I like it. And I'm not going to use any other glitter headers through this. So, yeah. I'm kind of doing a little bit different thing for this. Okay, I think I'm think I'm gonna do things just a little bit different. I kind of want to go into a little bit of an order, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. So, like I said, I haven't figured all that stuff out. Because, you know, why have your life figured out? That would make too much sense. Am I right? So, all right. So, we are officially done with black belt testing. That was another thing that took up so much time, was black belt testing. Oh my gosh. So much time was given to that, which I'm immensely grateful for. My kids all passed their black belts. They're all first degree black belts now. They've been invited onto the performance team. So there's a lot still going on, but you know, we had a fun time watching them and everything. So we are finally done with that, but boy, did we have a lot of time driving back and forth on country roads, because we have a 45-minute to an hour drive. It depends sometimes on the traffic that's happening there, to the studio and stuff. So we had a lot of time to talk on country roads, and usually Steve is the one that takes them to their activities, but this was black belt testing, and this was black belt graduation, so I was like, of course I'm gonna be there. Funny thing is, my kids were like, oh Mom, are you gonna come? You don't have to come. And I was like, I may not be there for your practices. I'm gonna be here for this one's really, really important. Like, I was there for a lot of your practices when Daddy wasn't. Like, I got this one. Okay, we're good here. We are good. All right, I'm gonna try to remember that I have to put down the full boxes on the full box overlays on the full boxes. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get these ones up and out of the way. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget, because I forget. We know this already. We know that I forget. Like, it's nothing new. So, but you know, I have a 16-year-old now, and he is wanting to ask one of the girls that goes to Taekwondo out on a date, and we're all like, oh, we've officially hit that one. Boy, is it a whole new thing. You know, I never thought some of these things, like when I was growing up, obviously when it was my turn to date and stuff like that, but now I'm like, yeah, I get it. That's not what I need. I don't need that one there. Oh goodness, I'm such a mess. But yeah, I totally get it now, and so we're now into new territory. So yeah, looks like my baby's gonna be asking a girl out on a date this upcoming week, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm officially old. Wow, that was really crooked. I'm officially old. That's just all I'm gonna say. I think once you get to the point where your kids are asking and going out on dates, you're no longer hip, you're no longer cool. Like, we're all just old fuddy-duddies and stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna cry a little bit, because I was looking through pictures last night when we were at the Christmas party, because we were on Facebook for a minute, and I was looking at pictures of him when he was little. Well, all the kids were little, and I was like, I miss that stage. I miss them. I remember it being hard, but I miss them so much. So yeah, I'm just gonna head off, and I'm gonna go cry myself a river, if that's okay. So, but yeah, we did end up going to a Christmas party last night. It was our church Christmas party, and it was a lot of fun. We had so much fun. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Am I gonna have extra bougie boxes? I am. Okay, so let's do it this way. I kind of want to make things just go a little bit different. Let's see if we can even make this a possibility, because I don't know if we can. So layer it over a couple of things. We'll see. I may be totally just looking at this in the wrong light. I know I still have that. Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay. And let's do the yellow. We should be pretty good. But yeah, we had a Christmas party. So many people showed up. We were like, holy cow, nobody was expecting this many people to show up, which was super great. It was super, super great that many people showed up and stuff. Obviously, in stark contrast to what the pews looked like today during church was definitely much different. But nonetheless, we were still really, really happy that everybody showed up. Or as many people that did show up. So we were asked to read the Christmas story to them. So it was so adorable. They put together this family room. So they had this backing that had a fireplace on it, like a whole like family room scene. And then they brought in a couch and a rug, and there was the Christmas tree over in the corner, and you know, a lounge chair, and they asked us to read the Christmas story. It ended up turning out to be just my husband reading it to everybody, but we were up there on the couch sitting down, and it was just really, really nice. We sang, like I said in my other video, we were singing. The kids were having so much fun with arts and crafts, and yeah, it was a good time. We were there for like 2.5 hours. It was a long time that we were there, but it was a good time. Okay, I am gonna use the glitter headers over on this side. Not that I use anything in sidebar at the moment. Next year it will totally change because memory keeping's having a little bit of a different take on it than it did this year, because this year I just kind of did what the kids did every day, which they do a lot, but I had already put it into other planners, and so this one we're totally changing things this upcoming year. So okay, let's grab, we have got functional boxes forever, which is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add some functional boxes everywhere, and that way hopefully I don't run out of functional boxes. I shouldn't, because there's quite a bit in here, because I did decide to get the full kit this time around, which normally is not what I do. So let's see how many functional boxes we can fit on these things. And luckily we have some quarter box type style ones, and I think that's going to help us out quite a bit. And then we'll foil these overlays, and I think that will give us that. Oh man, they're being noisy over there. If you're hearing any crash boom bangs, it's because they are making cookies over there. So not like anything crazy cookies, although we are going to attempt to do some holiday baking this upcoming weekend. My husband's wanted to do it for years. I have always been the stick in the mud of not doing it. So yeah, all right, let's see what we got over here. We've got a super important box, which I don't know if I'm going to use at all. Okay, what other boxes do I have? Okay. Kind of want to just make sure that, because I don't want to have to pull in boxes that I don't necessarily need, if that makes sense. Okay, I gotta open this up, and I gotta kind of see where I'm at. Okay, this can go, yeah, this can go here. I don't really want too much blue together, but I kind of am a little stuck on that one. or I might have to, but I am trying to fill in spots so we don't have so much glittery, foily stuff happening. You know how it goes. I've been doing this for a year and I'm still not good at it. So by all means, don't take me as some sort of an expert at this stuff, because I am fully not. All right, let's see. And I've got one more. Okay, so there's, I think I can fit something there. We can fit something here. We can fit something here. Okay. I got these two spots. Can I fit anything there? I don't know if I can in either of those spots, and I don't know if I want to. I mean, I have those. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want to. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just do this, where we put that there and this here, and then we can put the foil over the top of them, and then I think that will be okay. Just little pops of color, filler, because I'm not going to put anything there. Okay. All right, let's do our boxes, and then I think that will be it. Let's make sure that I'm not leaving anything out, because that would be bad. That would make us all sad. And here we go. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna do this one here, because I don't want to cover up this cute little jar. And then we kind of want to have a full frame around my adventure book, which is absolutely adorable. Oh, look at this. This is turning out so cute. Let me bring it up just a little bit. Now, that is one thing that I need to figure out for 2023, is a little bit more of a different filming setup. So I'm sure there's going to be some more trips to IKEA in our future, just because I need to get some of the stuff up and out of the way and everything. So let's see. I love these ones where the foil is on just like a couple of the corners. I feel it just adds so much, and then I obviously don't want to cover this up, so this one will be perfect to have it just on the side. That's the thing that I do really like about Caress Press foil, is that, and I didn't realize that she's 8 boxes and I have 9 here, so I am going to have to figure out something. I didn't even think of that. I should have, we should be fine. I think, let me see what I can find. Do I have, nope, not there. I'm trying to see if maybe I have like just a box that would work really well with this. Definitely not any blood drip type stuff, of course. Let's see, I didn't even think of that. And these are all different colors. Man, I knew I was gonna mess something up. Always do, always do. Okay, we're gonna pull out this light gold frame. Didn't even think about that. Man. See, I get to talking, see, a year later, and I still don't have this figured out. So I think a light gold frame, just a simple one, will tie in easily with this, and then we'll call it a day. And then that way I can't mess up anything more. Okay, so let's go here. Had I noticed that, which I didn't, because like I said, it has been a day, I have a headache, so my thoughts are not all there. Okay, I don't think it, you know, if you look at it, sure, and you really like study it, yeah. But other than that, I don't think it's not gonna bother me any. The gold matches, so that's all I care about. All right, you guys, that was a wonderful plan with me. Thank you for sticking around, and yeah, I want to work on next week's, and we're gonna work on the schedule and getting things going and better and all that fun jazz. So, all right, you guys, it's the end of the week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being here. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, check the description box for the items used, and make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.